I want to preface this by saying Keith Elwin is a great designer. He's a great pinball player. Iron Maiden's a really awesome game. I like it a lot. But Jurassic Park, the pro version at least, the one I played a lot, it's got some issues. Number one, when you plunge the ball, it doesn't always go around the curve. It is the most annoying thing I have ever seen. Do you hit the button and then it works maybe sometimes? Do you full plunge? Maybe that works. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not skillful enough to bash the plunger so it always goes around. But that is by far my number one pet peeve with that machine. And then slightly not as bad, but still annoying, is the automobile in the center. It basically, you hit it, and sometimes it gives you a letter, and sometimes it doesn't. And then the T-Rex, you lose your T-Rex multi-ball because it's a hurry up, but the rest of the modes stay there if you spell T-Rex and drain. It is what it is. Too much of the game is spelling chaos. I think the code update will fix that, but whenever you're in a mode, just shoot chaos. Multi-ball, shoot chaos. To start chaos, of course, you got to hit that ridiculous target in the pops that I think I'm just too crappy to do, but I guess other people are okay at it. But that's basically it. But I'm really most annoyed about the shooter. The first interaction you have with a pinball game is plunging it, and it just leaves a bad taste when you doesn't even go all the way around. And yeah, that's basically it. But other than that, Iron Maiden's really awesome. I don't like that theme, but the gameplay's awesome. Jurassic Park, yeah.
The pinball that I picked that I really don't want to play tonight is going to be Iron Maiden Premium. And it's because everybody else has one at home. They play it much better than me, so I don't want to deal with it. No Iron Maiden.
All right. The machine I pick is Doctor Who, because I don't want to hear the Daleks yelling at anyone. I don't even want to be next to it, anybody playing, and I'm not that good at it. I watched the Bowen tutorial over and over again. It disturbs me, and I just have nightmares mostly, so that's where I stand.
Evening, everybody. I would have had something prepared, but I hate this machine so much, I'm just going to do it off the cuff. And the machine I picked for my grievance is the Munsters LE. The Munsters, I hate that game. Typically when you get somewhere special, it's satisfying. But when you get the multi-ball, you go to the lower playfield, and the flippers go, There's nothing to them. You're down there, and then you gotta worry about the top as well. I hate it. I hate the geometry. This is one game that has driven my rage so much that I'll admit it here. This game is the game that taught me how to death save, because I hit that right out lane so much. I consistently death saved on this machine. Munsters should be out. It shouldn't be anywhere. I'm sorry, John Borg. I don't like your game.
Am I Davy Jones or Elizabeth Swan? Or maybe Will Turner, are extra balls on? Jack Sparrow will give me better mystery awards, but Hector will speed up the multi-ball I'm working towards. Jack Sparrow or Regretti? Blackbeard or Scrum? If I pick wrong, I'll just feel so dumb. Phil Swift or Jay Gibbs, or Cotton or Beckett? I wonder who Chris picked when I saw him wreck it. There's quite a few more. I don't know them all, but I've been ranting for 30 seconds and I ain't even plunged a ball. All these rules and exceptions are pounding in my head. Why not play one of these other 50 games instead? I don't mind all the complications. I like sets of rules to be deep, but all my balls are 5 seconds and the frickin' ramps are too steep. Every ball is a plunge and 3 shots, then I lose it. What's the point of all that study if I don't get to use it? So I like a rich rule set as much as the rest of us, but I just want to relax and try to enjoy Festivus.
Okay, I'm voting for Doctor Who. 1, because Jay is here, and I just feel like that's an unfair advantage. 2, because I'm really bad at that game. I have no idea how to play it or characters to pick. I know that's a cop-out, but it's just the truth. So, Doctor Who, no.
I'm airing my grievance on the Jurassic Park, which I own, so it's my right to... Yeah, it's the limited... Yeah, it's the LE. It's the LE. Because I can't get a billion no matter how hard I try, and there's plenty of people, even here tonight, that can score a billion on it. So that's my grievance. I don't want to play it. I love the machine, but I don't want to play. That's my grievance with you guys.
All right, I picked Tron because I usually do good at Tron, except my first tournament I did at Ace Skokie, I got Tron and I did horrible. And ever since then, every time I have a tournament, I get Tron and I lose. So let's just say I can't stand it.
I actually picked one of my favorite games, Sorcerer. So Sorcerer is annoying because the artwork is cool, right? Who likes to play a game with really cool artwork when all you're looking at it, there's wizards everywhere, and I'm so distracted I lose my ball? I don't want to look at a cool game. I want to look at an ugly game so I can look at my pinball while I'm trying to keep it in play, right? So that sucks about Sorcerer. This is actually maybe it's a problem. I mean, it always plays forever. I don't know if anybody was here a couple weekends ago. I think I took a nap during one of my games in between, 3 other players' balls or something. And you can put a freaking rubber the size of a truck tire in front of the ramp, and people will still hit the ramp 77 times in one ball, right? So that kind of sucks. The center post is super condescending. Center posts are kind of condescending in general, but, I mean, Sorcerer, I walk up, I think, like, what do you think, I'm bad at pinball? Like, I need a center post? It's like training wheels or something? I'm not bad at pinball. I can keep my ball in play without your stupid center post. All right, multi-ball over and over, right? And it's cool, you get lots of multi-balls, but do you ever actually do anything in multi-ball? No. You don't get any points, you just play multi-ball, and it's the same as if you weren't playing multi-ball, except it makes the game take twice as long. That stupid switch at the top that moves the lit in lane, does anybody know that switch? It goes burn, and then your in lane changes. Screw that thing. Let's see, the O target is impossible to actually hit. Has anybody ever noticed that in Sorcerer? You can't actually hit the O. You have to try and bounce it into it. So that sucks. And then, did I mention that Sorcerer really takes forever? A really long time. So yeah, Sorcerer, get lost.
So I'm going to do Pirates, one of them. Don't know if it's that one. I think it's that one. The other one over there. With the weird people on the side, and the guy has a slug face. Not a fan. Boat wobbling back and forth, not cool. It's really annoying. Looks stupid. Rules are way too complicated. I don't know what the rules are, so well, whatever. Actually, I need your code again. Because I can't ramp by proxy when I don't know your freaking code. Thank you. Apparently, the screen in front of the lockdown bar, that's lame. And I'm going to say L-A-M-E, lame. And there's a center button, extra lame. L-A-M-E, L-A-M-E. Looks like someone randomly plopped a bunch of toys in a playfield. Oh, that is really lame. We're not children. We're adolescents. And the rules are way too complicated. Yeah, so it's Pirates. Screw that game.
I chose Willy Wonka, but that's because of my play. I think I played it in here about 20 times. I've yet to get the multi-ball. Just one time. That's all I wanted, one multi-ball, and I can't do it. And correct me if I'm wrong, the warnings don't reset after a ball. They don't. What god would allow that in pinball? Oh, Jersey Jack. Well, okay. Hey, nothing wrong with dialed in, but that's my complaints. All right. No Willy Wonka. Okay, I'm done.
So I wasn't at all prepared for this. I didn't know I'd have to do this. I chose Whirlwind because I always lose at that game. And I feel like if I stay up here any longer, a curse word might slip out because I was in the Navy. And I don't want to curse in front of these little kids. So I'm going to get off exit very quickly.
Deadpool. What a piece of crap game that is. You know the ramp, the one that nobody likes. Until you hit it 1 out of 20 times. And then you can go, hey, I got nothing out of that. And the next time you hit that snick target, of course, nothing is ready for you to hit after you hit that target. It's just flashing down there, that double playfield or whatever you've got. But what about Deadpool? What a crass human being. A sad, very sad human on this earth. I can't stand any of his jokes. I don't like comic books either, but hey, that's something else. Anyway, Deadpool, burn it.
Welcome, everyone. Happy Festivus. I got a lot of problems with Dialed In, and now you're going to hear about them. A single skill shot with 22 options, but no one knows what they do. Hold drones. What? Is that an app? Bupkis. Hit a moving stick of dynamite to start a mode and hope it doesn't blow up. And you drain? No. No. The game is themed off an iPhone 4S. Grow up, Jack. Your mission is to collect SIM cards, but you only need one and only one to use a phone. Does that make sense? Ha! No thank you, dialed in. I'm dialing out.